Hey, it is day 5 of my 7-day series I'm doing on my book, A Sound Mind. And in this series, I'm going over the 7 mental battles that I cover in this book, the ones that are on the cover right here. And today, I'll be sharing a little something from section 5 of this book, Overthinking. And more specifically, today I'll be talking about overthinking decisions. We all know that feeling of not being able to make a decision. Take being in a drive-thru, for example. You're right behind the car that's ordering, and you're next up. But you still have no idea what you want. Next thing you know, that car's done ordering and now it's your turn, but you're still not any closer to making a decision. So when you pull up to the speaker, you have to hit him with the world's longest, let me get to buy yourself more time. It's just a decision of if you want fried nuggets or grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A, but it's so much more than that. What if you choose grilled nuggets, but after one bite you wished you would have gotten the fried nuggets? Even if you can decide, should you get an 8 count or a 12 count? Maybe you should just get a chicken sandwich. All this is going on in your head while you stall with the world's longest, you finally decide to go with the fried nuggets due to the fact that it's been 4 hours and they've stopped grilling nuggets because they're about to close. Obviously, this scenario is made up and way over the top. It usually only takes me 2 hours, but the struggle is real when it comes to overthinking decisions. But there are 2 practical things that God has shown me that I can do to help me with overthinking decisions. And the first one is to ask God. The Bible says in Matthew 7:7, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Sometimes the reason why it can be so hard for me to make decisions is because I don't have all the answers. I trick myself into thinking that thinking about it more and more will give me an answer, but it doesn't. Even after I've made a decision, I still lack the clarity I wish I had on if it was the right decision or not. But while I don't know the answers or the outcome of my decision sometimes, I know that God knows. So why not ask Him? No matter how big or small my decision is, God always helps bring me the clarity I need whenever I ask Him. And the second thing is to trust God. The Bible says in Proverbs 3:5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. And this one is important because how can I have confidence in the answer that God gave me if I don't trust that it's the right one? I can only have confidence in the answer that God gives me if I trust that it's the right one, even if I can't see why at the time. Sometimes God will tell us to make a decision that we would not have made if it were up to us. That's when it gets tricky, and we have to trust that God knows what He's doing more than we do. As the Bible says, His ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts higher than our thoughts. I've learned with clarity that it doesn't always have to be clear. It will become clear when we choose to trust Him. And so doing these 2 things has really helped me with overthinking decisions, and it gives me confidence in the decision I've made, not just because I've made it, but because God helped me make it. And so I hope this helps you too today. If you deal with overthinking or any of the other mental battles that are talked about in this book, and you're interested in getting this book, you can find it on Amazon. Just search A Sound Mind, Jordan Mailhot, and it will come up. And my prayer that I've been praying ever since I wrote this book is that God would use my story and what He's taught me to help others overcome in the same way He helped me overcome. Thanks so much for watching. Come back tomorrow where I'll share a little something from section 6 of A Sound Mind. Sadness.